This is the Jeff Kai's Auto Sports Desk.
Welcome back and welcome in. I'm Zach Grady, and this is the Sports Desk. There are no better words in sports than Game 7. Well, I guess in this case, Game 3. Game 3 for the Section 4 Boys Baseball Class A Championship. The Maine-Endwell Spartans, the Owego Riverhawks, all tied up at a game apiece. Winner takes all in the Saturday showdown. Top of the second as we pick up the action in Endwell. Ben Rollison. This deep to right, that gets over the right fielder. 2 RBIs come in on the double, and Owego gets on the board first. Then Joseph Palladino down the right field side. Right fielder with a cannon. Dominic Randizzi throws him out at home. Jack Hennessy now up at the plate. An RBI double. Spartans go up 4-3, and next at bat they'd add 2 more runs. 5 runs altogether in the 4th. But Riverhawks trying to stay alive. Connor Koski here with a nice snag to end the inning. Spartans defense, they say whatever you can do, we can do one better. That goes to the wall. But they get the runner at third, and they get the win 8-6. Maine-Endwell gets the series, and head coach Matt Rowley explains how his team got it done.
Yesterday, it hit us quick. They hit us hard. We ended up getting mercied yesterday, but baseball is a different game. We can come back the next day. And, we lost momentum early in the game, but we had that one big inning, and I think that was the clincher.
We take a quick break from our sectional Saturday to take a trip to the Capital District. The undefeated Owego Riverhawks in the 5-1-8 for a state tournament quarterfinal matchup with Northeastern Clinton. Riverhawks move to 15-0 with the 25-0 shutout of the Cougars. Kylie Grippin, 15 for 19 on the day with a pair of tutties. The sister duo of Ashlyn and Taylor Dalton, each with a receiving and rushing touchdown as well. Owego on to the state semis next Saturday against Section 9's Sayville. That game here in the Southern Tier, Cortland High School. And we wrap up our week of champions with the ladies of the softball circle. Section 4's final champs to be crowned took to the dirt Saturday. All the games taking place at Greenlight Grand Slam Park. The Dogs out to play, and so are Vestal and Horseheads. We start in the second. Riley Storr putting in work and putting batters away. This is the theme of the day. Megan Wolf, though, going toe for toe and making batters miss as well. Great pitching from both sides to set the tone. But in the third, Aubrey Rogers, the bunt, the overthrow at first, that brings in a run, and the Golden Bears go up by 1. Then in the 5th, Kendall Brady, she puts this one over the fence. No one's getting that one. That puts Vestal up 4-0. Blue Raiders still fighting, though. They get the force out here at home, and then the first for the double play. Some pretty defense by the Blue Raiders, but in the end, Riley Storr too much. She pitches a shutout. The Vestal Golden Bears take the Class 2A championship, and head coach Vicki Sachs shares with us what her team needed to do to get the win.
Everyone just needs to do their part, and that's exactly what you saw today. Some people got the bunt down, others made big plays, and Riley certainly came through and did her job, and everybody made that commitment that she was not going to carry us. We had to do what we needed to do to make her the winning pitcher.
Class B title on the line. Spartans and Sabres taking to the circle. Scoreless in the third. Scoreless no longer. Paige Weaver with the no-doubter. That brings in 3. Sabres up by 3 in the third. Couple batters later, Liliana D'Introno helping out her own cause. That's a single onto left field. Alexis Burns on her horse. She comes in to score from second. Sabres up by 4. 5th inning now. Sus Valley up by 5 when Danica Labar drives this one all the way to the fence. Kylie Richardson coming in all the way to first, from first to score. That puts the Sabres up by 6, and that's all they would need as D'Introno was solid again in the circle. She went all 7 for the Sabres. Sabres win by 7. They shut out the Spartans. Coach Karen Bidwell after the win on her ace in the circle.
That kid digs deep. She's really the only pitcher we have, and she's had to pitch every inning of every game, and she's just done such a great job. She'll get in trouble, and she'll just fight her way back. And I can't ask, she's a sophomore. She just plays so much older than a sophomore.
Class C championship, top-seeded Tioga taking on Union Springs. Wolves got out early in this one and did not let up off the gas pedal, already up 6. That makes it a touchdown. Couple batters later with a runner on third. That's ripped right back up the middle. Union Springs up 8 at this point. Runner safe at second. Wolves up by 10 now in the 6th inning, 11-1. That's a K. And then 2 batters later with a runner on first for the Tigers, the glove save and a beaut from inside the circle. Union Springs gets out of the inning unscathed. Union Springs tames the Tigers 16-1. This, the first ever sectional championship for the Wolves. And moving over a field to the Class D championship, Deposit-Hancock, Richfield Springs meeting up. Eagles up by 3. Wild pitch will make it 4. Aubrey Smith slides in safely to score. Same at bat. Springs gets out of danger with the strikeout to avoid any more damage, but we move to the 6th. Olivia Johnston with 2 runners on. That's an RBI double. Johnston makes it into 2nd. Runners safe at 3rd, and the Eagles are up by 5. Paige McCumber makes it 6. A couple batters later here with the sac fly. Haley Beagle in to score. Eagles up by a half dozen. They make it 1 more to make it 7. Eagles with their 4th straight Section 4 title. Deposit-Hancock with the win, 7-0. And finally, all the way up in Class AAA, Corning Painting Post, the winners 5-0 over Elmira. Hawks, Maddie Johnston with a no-no in the championship game. She struck out 6 in the no-hit effort. That is it for us. Hope you have a safe Saturday night, and until we see you again, back to you at the desk, Kevin.